The night Titanic disappeared. A story no one can forget. What if I told you that humans once built a ship so massive, so advanced, that they believed it could never sink? The year is 1909. In the cold, smoky city of Belfast, thousands of workers gather every morning at a giant shipyard. The air is filled with the sound of hammering metal, roaring machines, and burning coal. Men with tired faces and rough hands are working on something the world has never seen before. A ship called RMS Titanic. At this moment, it's just steel and drawings. But inside those blueprints lies a dangerous idea: to conquer the ocean itself. Day by day, the ship grows. Piece by piece, it rises like a metal mountain. People start talking. Newspapers call it a miracle. Some even say, this ship is unsinkable. But history has a strange way of testing human pride. April 10, 1912. The port of Southampton is alive with excitement. Thousands of people gather just to see one thing: the Titanic. And when you look at it, you understand why. It's enormous. Almost 300 meters long. Taller than buildings. More like a moving city than a ship. Families hug each other tightly. Some are leaving forever, chasing a new life. When passengers step inside, they are shocked. This isn't just a ship. It's a floating palace. First-class passengers walk through grand halls, shining walls, and soft carpets. There are libraries, a gym, a swimming pool, even a Turkish bath. At the center stands a magnificent staircase, glowing under a glass dome. Meanwhile, in third class, families from different countries share small cabins. They laugh, sing, and dream of a better future in America. Different worlds? All traveling together, on the same ship? At exactly noon, the engines roar. The Titanic begins to move. Destination New York. But no one knows. They are sailing toward history. The journey begins smoothly. The ocean is calm. The sky is clear. Everything feels perfect. Passengers enjoy their days. In first class, people dine on luxury meals, listen to music, and talk about business and travel. In third class, life is simple but full of hope. Children run in corridors. Families sit together, dreaming about their new future. The Titanic moves like a king across the ocean. Powerful. Confident. Untouchable. But far away danger is waiting. Every day, warnings arrive. Messages about icebergs ahead. But the sea looks peaceful. Too peaceful. The captain, Edward Smith, continues forward. The speed increases. No one slows down. Because no one believes anything can go wrong. April 14, 1912. The ocean becomes strangely silent. No waves. No wind. Just a dark, endless surface. The temperature drops. The night grows colder. At 11:40 p.m., a lookout suddenly sees something. A dark shape. Right ahead. Iceberg. The warning echoes into the night. The crew reacts instantly. They try to turn the ship. But it's too late. The Titanic is too big. Too fast. And then, a quiet impact. Not an explosion. Not a crash. Just a long, scraping sound. Like metal tearing open. At first, people don't understand. But deep below, freezing water begins to enter. Slowly. Silently. Then the truth is discovered. The ship will sink. There aren't enough lifeboats. More than 2,000 people. But space for only half. Panic begins. Some people laugh, thinking it's a joke. Others refuse to leave the ship. The band keeps playing music, trying to calm everyone. But time is running out. The front of the ship starts sinking. The angle becomes visible. People begin to scream. Chaos spreads. Lifeboats leave, many half empty. Hundreds are left behind. The Titanic slowly rises at the back, turning into something terrifying. At 2:18 a.m., a loud, terrifying sound. The ship breaks in half. The front disappears into the dark ocean. For a moment, the back stands still. Then it also begins to sink. Faster and faster. Until finally, the Titanic is gone. Completely. Silence takes over. Cold water. Dark sky. And hundreds of voices, lost forever. When morning comes, nothing remains. Just debris floating on the sea. The rescue ship arrives too late. Only about 705 people survive. More than 1,500 lives are lost. The world is shocked. A ship that was called unsinkable has disappeared. And from that day on, the Titanic is no longer just a ship. It becomes a symbol, a lesson, a reminder that no matter how powerful humans become, nature always has the final word. If you were on the Titanic that night, what would you have done?